The Mind Buzz, now partnered with My Grito Industries.
The Mind Buzz is powered by Mind Buzz Media. Mind Buzz Media is an on-site video and audio podcast production company. Have you ever thought about starting your own video and audio podcast? Or do you have an existing podcast that you want to take to the next level? Mind Buzz Media brings a professional podcast studio to you. Visit mindbuzz.org for more.
This isn't the Mexican Kill Tony. What are you talking about?
It is the Mexican Kill Tony.
Shut up, Red Band. I mean, Jay.
This is 100% Kill Dill.
Hey, fool, I didn't know you brought your fucking Chicano studies teacher today, dog.
You did. And hopefully you learned something.
Probably not with the I don't know.
I haven't washed your curtains like that since I was born. Never my mom. That was
Trời ơi bạn đi một tuần khóc khóc gặp mày mà bung bày dân tù lù. Please feel free to sing along if you know the words.
You guys want to see Darby Cash next month again? Yeah? Yes or no?
I'll be honest, I would kiss you just for the bit.
Dude, you're not down.
You're not down. You're not down.
Oh my God!
Only at Delic fucking comedy open mic, damn it! Oh my.
Delic Live coming to this channel. The Mind Buzz Podcast. Mikey Barajas is here. What is up, Mind Buzz Universe? Welcome back to another podcast episode of the Mind Buzz, part of the My Grito Podcast Network. My name is Gill. I don't know why I did that, but okay. My name is Gil, and working the boards and sometimes the 69's Amber.
Stop it.
Ones and twos. What's up?
Nothing. I want to fight.
You're going to fight?
Not with you, but who said get rid of me on YouTube? How fucking rude.
That was on the recent clip that we posted today.
What's the username?
Let's see. Dang, you usually don't do this.
No.
Live, but
because I want to make sure it wasn't just you.
Let's see who. So we posted this one.
I seen that crash. That was actually on.
Stop talking about
TV.
things you don't know.
Who?
You.
Why?
You're on NASCAR, politics.
That was a. So if you go to the comment on this one, it says get rid of her.
I do. What are you talking about? I don't follow NASCAR,
Quantum 2142. If that's not a fakest account name.
And
I have
sound
ever
like a
heard.
fucking nerd, so I don't
They're
care.
a bot.
Quantum,
like Quantum Realm.
I know. Like a nerd in their mom's house. Saying to get rid of me. Just kidding. All right. I'm done.
Thanks for listening to the
Thank you,
podcast,
Quantum.
Quantum 2451. Appreciate all your support.
I forgot that they might watch this. I'm glad they don't know what I look like.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in every Tuesday night for the Mind Buzz. I really appreciate it. We had a great day today at the estate sale. Oh my God. It was, I know I promised you guys a video. I did the video and it was 5 minutes long. It's a very long time. I'm just going to talk about one. Can I talk about at least one?
Sure.
One thing. Let me get it. And this is not for sale yet. Look at that. Look at how cool this thing is. It's a 1991
Dan Aykroyd
Coneheads, Beldar Conehead action.
Put your hand behind its head because it's like, put your hand behind the head. There you go.
Why?
A little closer. Because sometimes the light.
Here's go up here.
There you go. That's still.
Go to 2.
Oh, yeah.
He's right here.
There you go.
Okay, cut to 1.
All right. You got it.
All right. That's Beldar, ladies and gentlemen. We picked up a whole bunch of cool stuff at the estate sale. It was awesome. Amber, do you have anything?
Huh? We had never been. I've always wanted to, but they always look really intimidating. So I thought, and they're usually on the weekend, and then there's like a big old line. So I seen this one that was during the week, and I was like, a Tuesday, it should be chill. So I decided to choose a Tuesday estate sale for our first one, and I happened to choose one where the owner was a collectible person, and they collected like Disney and horror and anything you can collect. This person collected, and their house was just like a museum of things, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good first experience for an estate sale, or even a first time going out to something like that. It was a good experience because it was there were stuff inside the house that was very cool, like really good stuff, like toys, a lot of memorabilia, a lot of nostalgic toys. So yeah, it was great. It was a good experience. I'm glad that we're able to go out there. We did a nice haul, and if you want to go check that out, go to Amber's page and you can see what's for sale. I think the only thing that we posted was the Coneheads thing, and it's not for sale. Sorry.
No, I posted everything.
Well, you better take the Coneheads off.
Including your Coneheads.
I want it just for a little bit. Let me spend some time
Yes.
with Beldar.
Unless somebody wants to pay $175.
If they want to pay $175 for it, then that's a great deal. Awesome deal.
All right, I'm done.
All right. We're good?
We're
We
good.
squared? This week we have, I got some cool shows coming up next, let's see. We have the man right here. So we can talk about the Red Room showcase on August 5th. August 6th, come check out Thicky Ricky and James Jablonski at the Ontario Improv. They are fighting for their life to get the tag team belts, and a lot of other homies are on that list too. So I'm excited for August 6th. Come out to the Ontario Improv. Wednesday night, we have our open mics in the city of Paramount. Come check that out. And our first Boodle Laugh showcase, we moved it. So it got postponed. It was supposed to be this past Friday, but we moved it ever so gently to August 16th. Get your tickets. Go down to the link right now and purchase your tickets. $5 for a general admission, and then we have a drink ticket that your first drink is on us and you. So
$10 for that one. It's the entry ticket and a drink.
Check it out. Come out to Paramount. We got a good lineup. Lala Kellums, Johnny Gold, James Jablonski, Sabrina Contreras. Let's see, David Alvarez. And am I missing anybody else? Lala Cams. I think that's everybody. And I'm hosting. It's going to be a great night. All right, without further ado, let's get into today's guest. I'm excited. He is a stand-up comedian. He is one half of the co-producers of the Red Room, now in Anaheim. Please give it up for Mikey Barajas, ladies and gentlemen. Mikey raising the roof today.
Yo, what's up? Is this good?
What's up, man?
What's crack-a-lackin'? Thanks for having me, Gil.
No, thanks for coming out and doing this, man.
Taco Tuesday. I'm glad to be here.
Have you done anything like this before, dude?
This is my first podcast I've been on. So you guys
We're smashing that cherry today.
For sure.
Pop locking and dropping it, dude. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. The first time we met, I think we met like in weird passings through going to Ricky's shows and stuff. So the first time that Amber and the first time that I seen you perform was at the Continental Room in Fullerton a few months back. Amber was there. I think we just stopped by to hang out and see that. But you're funny, dude. You're awesome, man.
Thanks, bro.
You're a great host. You have a good show. And now we moved it to Anaheim, right?
Yeah, it's in Anaheim now.
Great room, great setup. You're a great artist, dude. I just want to put that out there. You're an awesome artist too. Great editor.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Like I don't know. I do all that for fun. So like I'm trying to get better at my edits, and like I feel like they're gonna get better because I'm gonna get I'm trying to progressively do new stuff with my edits and everything. So I feel like they keep getting better with all the new stuff that I try. And I feel like I'm trying new things every day. So they're getting better.
I think you have to, right? If you're doing anything new, and if you're not pushing yourself to learn anything new, it's hard, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You just got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You have to, dude. And okay, this is what I really want to talk about right now. You're I don't even know what kind of fighting or martial arts you do, but you also practice martial arts, don't you?
Yeah, some Muay Thai and some Jiu-Jitsu sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, one's like grappling on the ground, one's striking, kicking, kneeing. But I just do it just for, just for self-defense purposes. And I don't know, it's a rush. And I'm a little dude, so I feel like it's good practice. And I don't know, just in case anyone ever try to get crazy, at least I know more than an average person. So I'm not like trying to beat up on people. I'm just doing it for the exercise. And, it's a good tool to have. And I don't know, it's fun.
How long have you been doing it for?
Since like 2020.
Oh, okay, so it's been a couple of years then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do it, for fun.
Like if people go to the gym, like that's your gym. That's you working out.
Yeah, I do that, and I just try to run too. I do a lot of cardio, and it's a lot of fun. Like I'm not trying to like compete. I fought once, but I just did it just to do it, just to like get it off my bucket list. And it was like not full contact, but it was cool, like training. Like I trained for like 6 months. Like hardcore. I was going like every day, training really, really hard. And like it was just like full throttle. It was really real fun, just training with all my bros and stuff. And I'm just thankful I did it. So like I'm not as hardcore into it anymore because like I'm putting a lot of my time and energy into my comedy. But like I like to do it still. But I'm trying to get back more into it because it really was really good exercise and it was a lot of fun for me.
It seems like I had a stint in thinking about doing something like that, like practicing jujitsu, but I just kind of got lazy and I was like,
try it.
I know I should. I don't know. I think I just get too lazy sometimes. You know what I mean? I just gotta do stuff.
No, I feel you.
Right? But so how often do you do it? Because I was looking at your page and I was like, whoa, like I didn't know Mikey's tatted, dude. Like wait, I seen your photos and I was like, holy shit. I was like, Mikey he can fight and he's fucking tatted, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of took a little break with the 2024, so haven't going as much, but I go like once or twice a week. But before I used to go very like multiple times, like a day. I'm focusing more of my energy into the comedy.
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to like not get hit as much.
It's hard. It's hard balancing stuff, dude.
Yeah. So it's like it's a lot of fun. Still, I still love it. Like but I'm just trying to focus more on comedy. But I love grappling. I love striking and kicking. And
Wait, you still remember the basics, right?
yeah,
You'll be fine.
no, and that's why I like it.
You'll be fine.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, dude, you should be fine. So what do you have? What do you have coming up, man? What's on Mikey's brain as of lately?
Dang, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of. I love House of the Dragon.
Ooh, that's what I'm watching right now.
Ooh, what is that?
Game of Thrones
Game
show.
of Thrones. The one I've been watching.
Oh, dude, there's like so much. Every time I walk, so she's watching. I don't watch it. I'm out here doing art, whatever. And I walk past to use the restroom, and there's always a sex scene. Every time, dude. Every time there's someone on somebody going down on somebody.
Always someone busting a nut. You're like, what the hell?
I was like, what are you watching, dude? Every time. But the murder scenes seem pretty like legit, dude. I can see why people watch it. Sex and violence, dude.
I've been watching a lot of horror. I love horror movies. So I seen this movie called Long Legs. I seen that movie a couple times.
Long Legs?
Yeah, it's kind of like a serial killer movie.
Can you pull that up? I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want to see the trailer at least.
It's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
Is it in the theaters or
yeah, it's
is
in
it
theaters right now.
Oh, Long Legs?
Yeah, it's a cool movie. I didn't see the trailer or anything, but I just really like all the posters. So like I went and seen it, and it was a movie definitely up my alley.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I'm Buzz. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
Yeah. Take a nice long look. A letter was left with the bodies. Signed with one word.
I saw a beast rise up out of the sea with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Jesus.
And on his horns he wore 10 crowns. On each head was written a blasphemous
That sounds
name.
like a movie Mikey Barajas would watch.
Yeah. I kill. And kill again.
I know you're not.
I'm scared.
I'm scared already.
We're gonna leave it at that.
I'm scared already. But you seen it already?
Yeah, I seen it. Seen it like 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times? Yeah. At the theater?
Yeah. Seen it once by myself.
Are you
Another
serious?
time by myself. And then I took my dad. And he's like really religious, but he's really funny. So like I took him to go see this movie. Like at the end of it, I was clapping. He's like, you're sick. But he's my homie. It was fun. I like watching the scary movies with him.
Have you seen The Shining with him?
I don't think with him. Maybe, we watch a lot of movies together.
The reason why I brought up The Shining, ladies and gentlemen, is because most of the Red Room's branding, and obviously by the name of the Red Room. See if you can pull up Mikey's Instagram account or the Red Room Comedy. And this is one of the reasons why I love you and Danny so much, is because you are mixing my 2 favorite things, and that's comedy and horror and plus art into it. You guys do a really good job at branding and all this good stuff. Like it's dope, dude.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I love what you guys are doing.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun. It's like a labor of love, and like I wouldn't say labor because I love doing it. It's just like wanted to make something that I was proud of and something wanted, I don't know. I wanted a mic that was cool and, something where I could, I just like the cool vibe. And I feel like me and Danny are a good team. Shout out to Danny Nixon, because I don't know. I just love producing, and we have a lot of good stuff cooking for the future. And it's been cool. We've had 3 shows. We have show number 4 coming up in Anaheim. We've had 3 shows in Santa Fe Springs, and each one was a banger. And each show progressively gets a little better, and it's just, I feel like we learn from each show, and, it's fun doing it. And, we're getting good people, and all the comics that come bring cool vibes. And it's like, I'm thankful because it's like I wanted a room that I would want to go to, and I feel like that's what has happened, so far, like I dig it, like the outcome.
Yeah.
People stay all the way to the end of the mic, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of cool, like I enjoy the people that I work with, the people that I book, and it's really cool to do this and have a lot of other big comics that are going to come, so August 5th, come out. It's a free show. Come by, a drink. It's going to be a real good time. It's in Anaheim off of the 57. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good show. And it's going to be at a cracking spot. There's cool parking, good calzones. It's going to be, good time, good people are going to be there.
Who's on the lineup?
Gil, you're on the lineup. Gil's on there. Viet's on there. It's a good one. We got Cooper's on the lineup.
I see you just added Nicole Tran.
Yeah, Nicole Tran is opening it up.
Nicole Tran's hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
I love watching her.
I love watching her.
Yeah, she did Your Mic, right? The wasn't she on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. That was so cool.
Yeah,
she's been on Kill Tony too.
Yeah, dude, she's a golden ticket winner. I think when they were here at the LA Forum, she sang a song with Dr. Phil. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Adam Marie. Shout out to Adam Marie.
She's wild, dude. She does a Pauly Shore's podcast every now and then. She's wild. She's everywhere. She's a hustler.
No, yeah.
That's why I love her, man.
She's cool. She's a homie.
So she's gonna be on there.
She's opening up the show because she has a show at the Comedy Store. So she's gonna come do, she's gonna come open up the show and then bounce to go to LA. So that's why I show up early, because it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cool. It's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be dancing. I'm gonna be dancing.
You'll be dancing
a little bit. I'm gonna dance a little bit.
Let's see the moves right now. Let's see. Give him a little bit of a taste of what you're gonna do.
Do a little bit of this. Go like that. Go like that.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can you get some techno music?
If I were to dance.
What music? If you were to dance, what kind of music would it be?
Damn, I don't know.
Techno? House?
Something. I would just boogie a little bit. Yeah.
Put boogie music. Cumbias?
No.
I was thinking like techno. No.
Why he looks like a techno?
Like industrial.
Like house music.
Techno, like music that you would listen to in the Matrix. Like Matrix music. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Oh.
Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me.
I just took some Molly. Tripping.
Mikey, I love you.
Yeah. Just took a little bit of LSD. Just took a little bit of that. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I didn't take any. I gotta drive home later. Just kidding.
I put some in your water.
I know. Yeah, that was a good jam. I loved it.
It's a good time, man. It's gonna be awesome. Come out, Anaheim. Come support us.
It's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait. It's gonna be chill. I feel like we got a lot of big stuff coming. So pull up.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be cool. All the homies out there, come out, support it. It's gonna be super cool. We're gonna have like surprises. It's gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna be cool. I just feel like all the other shows have been cool, and I feel like they just keep getting cooler, and the future shows will be cool.
Yeah. I love this spot, dude. Every time I do the mic there, I feel super comfortable. I don't know if it's just the room or the people that I'm around. I just feel like one of my and I was telling Danny Nixon this. I was like, dude, it's one of my favorite rooms to do because I feel super comfortable. I have no idea, but I just feel super comfortable, and I don't know, man. It's a good time. You guys should come out. It's gonna be fun.
For sure, come out, people. It's
gonna be awesome. So why the branding on the Shining? I think that's pretty cool, dude. You like Stanley Kubrick?
Yeah, we
Stanley Kubrick.
We love The Shining, and then I love horror, and then like I do a lot of edits. And then Dan was like, let's call it the Red Room. What about calling it the Red Room? And then I was like, that sounds cool. I thought that was cool, But like, it was nothing. I've always been a big, Overlook hotel fan. I love The Shining, and I just felt like I wanted like a cool vibe, and I just felt like it was classic. And I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I love red. Nothing. I don't know. I just love The Shining too. It's one of my favorite movies. So like I feel like it's a cool thing.
Have you heard of the Stanley Kubrick thing with The Shining? On how there's so many different conspiracies with him and the movie, but how like the one where he's hiding all these like symbols in the movie.
Like, some Native American stuff.
Yeah, Native American stuff.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of documentaries about it.
The moon landing.
Yeah.
Like the thing with Danny.
Like
on the supposedly on the launch pad going to room 237. Yeah. In the book they changed a lot of things, but the room 237, I think originally it was like 2 something, I don't know, like 218 or I don't know. Can't remember, but they use that number because the moon is like 270,000 miles from Earth.
That's
crazy. A lot of weird things, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. What do you think about the moon? Do you think we went to the moon?
I don't know. It's just wild. When I was in 7th grade, I had this teacher who's a Vietnam veteran. Never really spoke out in class. We're watching something about we're discussing the moon landing. And when I was younger, I'd seen a documentary about the moon landing, how it was supposedly a hoax. So I was in class. The first time I ever spoke out in class, I was like, Miss Satwell, I was like, I heard the moon landing was a hoax. And he's like, no, it ain't. He's like, that's just a conspiracy theory to sell Pepsis. And I was like, oh man, I'm never speaking out in class again. But I don't know. I just think it's wild. Like, I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
But what was it? The Fox?
Yeah, it was the Fox one.
Dude, I'm telling you, how much?
Yeah,
it's the same show that I was telling you about, Amber.
Yeah, I seen that when I was like,
yeah, you said yesterday, right?
Yeah,
it's a good documentary.
It fucked me up, dude.
Yeah, like I seen it. I brought it up in 7th grade. I seen it when I was in 6th grade.
It messed me up, man.
Yeah,
like literally, it fucked with me.
Yeah, so I brought it up to my teacher, and he was just like, "Get out of my face!" I was like, "Bro, you're crazy."
It's weird because I'll tell you this because, okay, learning that piece of information when you're a young person, like it really, I don't know, you start to look at things differently, right? And plus, this is on national TV, right before the news.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I recorded it on tape.
Yeah,
watched it multiple times.
Those are the days, dude, where you can just record stuff on tape.
I used to record Smallville.
Smallville?
I remember that show.
Yes, watch Smallville.
It's the guy that was like Superman, right?
Superman.
Yeah.
Tom Welling.
I used to record the PJs. You remember the PJs?
PJs.
Yeah.
PJs.
Yeah, the PJs.
Mm-mm.
Look up the PJs
what
with
was that?
Eddie Murphy. They were like these. It was a.
Animated? It was like
Oh,
the
it was a
clone?
cartoon?
It was a
Yeah,
claymation.
the claymation. Yeah, I know
Yeah, I know what
PJs.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the what was his name? The I don't know.
This one.
The Super. Yeah, there we go. He used to
Yeah,
call it the Super.
Yeah.
There
They lived in like the.
there it is, right there.
Honestly,
Come on, no Super. Come on, Super. I don't know.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. That was my childhood, dude.
No, I seen it. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah. Fox 11 had the best stuff, dude.
Yeah,
Back in the day.
Fox was cool. I remember UPN.
UPN was dope, dude.
UPN. I used to watch UPN all the time.
Thursday night SmackDown.
SmackDown was cool.
Yeah. You into wrestling, dude?
Yeah, I love wrestling. I just really haven't. I dabble in it a little bit now, but back in the day, I was like a hardcore wrestling fan.
Like WWF?
Yeah.
When did you stop watching it?
In high school, I think sometime in high school. I don't know, but I used to watch it all the time religiously.
Hmm.
You're putting him to sleep, Gil.
No, I have work at 4 a.m. I love being here. I love wrestling. I just the last one I seen was with Brock Lesnar. I think it was a Hell in a Cell. Which one was that?
That was like 10 years ago, dude.
No, when it was like, it must have been when I was in high school though. That's when I stopped.
When you stopped what?
Yeah, watching wrestling.
There you go.
Yo, Gil, let me ask you something. So let me ask you, like, what would you do in this situation? Say one of your best homies, say Ricky. Ricky was like, yo, man, Gil, I met this chick. I met her on Bumble. She hit me up. We matched. We've been talking. She only wants me to come over at nighttime. So Ricky stops coming around. You're like, Rick, what's going on with you? And then he's like, Gil, I want you to come over. I want you to meet my girlfriend. See what I want you to tell me what you think of her. And you come over. It's like 10 o'clock at night. She's making dinner. She walks by the mirror. She has no reflection. What would you do? How would you handle the situation? Would you call Ricky aside? And would you be like, yo, why doesn't she have a reflection? Or you just get up and leave?
I'd probably
flee?
No, I'd probably ask him about it. I was like, hey, did you know this girl doesn't have a reflection in the mirror? Or is she cooking anything with garlic? How does she feel about the sunlight? Yeah. You know, I would ask those deep questions, dude.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Has this happened to you, Mikey?
Maybe.
Are you okay?
No, I'm
Are
alright.
you dating a vampire?
Blink twice if you need help.
I'm not a familiar.
You're not a what?
No, a familiar is like a vampire's human slave.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's a term.
Did you know that?
No.
It's a term. Familiar. I'm not one.
A familiar.
Yeah.
Where did you learn that from? That's weird. That's only something you learn by Googling it or looking it up.
I like vampires.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm not like a vampire person. I just like I just like I like.
Do you like Twilight?
Nah, I like 30 Days a Night. Like it's a good movie.
Okay.
I like scary vampire.
What's the other one?
Interview with the Vampire?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Lost Boys.
I like Brad Pitt in that movie.
What about what is it?
Let the Right One In. That one's pretty good too.
Last Kiss or Kiss by Nicolas Cage.
All right, that one's pretty cool.
Have you seen that one?
No.
It's weird.
There's another one called The Last Bolin Sister.
You need to watch that one, dude, with Nicolas Cage.
I love
Look
Nick
it up.
Cage.
Look it up.
What is it called?
A Vampire's Kiss. That's what it is called. So I think he gets bit by a vampire, and Nicolas Cage fashion.
Oh yeah.
It's like where that meme is from.
Oh no, I never seen that movie.
Pull it up.
This one, right?
Yeah, pull up the trailer. This whole episode is us watching trailers, dude. Heck yeah.
Is it like comedic?
I don't think it's not supposed to.
It's all right, you know. It's nothing earth-shattering.
It's all right,
He was an ordinary guy.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Looking for an extraordinary love.
I'm Peter Lev.
Rachel.
I brought this girl up to my place the other night.
It started with a kiss.
Really hot.
A very special kiss.
You wanted her very badly.
Yeah.
A kiss that could drive you mad.
I hate interrupted love affairs, don't you?
Yep.
It's affecting his work.
There you are. It's a horrible, horrible job. And you have to do it.
It's ruining his appetite.
My next appointment with you is
I want to
Tuesday
watch it
afternoon.
now.
I'd like to make it.
It's such a good movie, dude.
Spoiling his sleep.
If you could get past all the silliness,
People
man,
haven't noticed.
it's a really good movie.
But I feel like the 90s movies were like this. Like, even if they were like trying to be...
Yeah. Campy. They were campy.
Because what did we watch the other day? Oh, The Craft.
God.
The Craft is cool.
It's a good movie.
I've seen that movie.
But it does have some campy
Elements to
elements.
it. It's not too bad. It's a really good storyline. I really didn't get it at the end. I didn't understand a couple of things, like why certain people had to die, you know? Or the main, if you haven't watched the movie already, you have to. It's called The Craft. But what was the girl's name at the end? The main one that ends up in a mental hospital?
Oh, I can't remember.
I forgot her name.
But she always plays like that, like a loony.
She was Vicky Valancourt from The Waterboy.
Yeah, she's
that girl.
She's spooky.
She was a spooky woman.
I wonder what she looks like now.
Look her up. Vicky Valancourt, 2024.
I don't think that's not her name.
It's not her real name, but that's her name from The Waterboy.
You.
Mikey Barajas is in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. We're Googling Vicky Valancourt right now.
Cracking. I'm happy to be here. 2024. This year zooming by. Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, no, that's her name right there. Feruza Balk.
Feruza Balk, what's cracking with you? Where you at? You know what I used to do when I was in high school? I used to call 411. Not 411. Is that 411?
Yeah, 411
I used to call 411 all the time.
To get directions?
Yeah, I would call random phone numbers.
Or to get the number?
Yeah, I'd call like can't believe I'm saying this out loud.
Say it.
I would be like, I would call people from my favorite bands. It wasn't.
Wait, they would connect you?
No, it wasn't their house, but I was like, I was a psycho. It wasn't just me. I can't believe I just said that. It was me and my homies. We were like,
okay,
I'm a stalker. I'm not a stalker.
Who did you call, or who did you think you were calling? Come on, you're already deep.
You're already out. Just finish the story.
Finish it off.
Matt Heffy from Trivium. It's my favorite band. We'd call Florida.
Weren't you calling like Colette?
Yeah, it was on my mom's phone.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's long distance.
Yeah, we used to call like all the time, and then one time we used my homie's cell phone, so we weren't using the landline. We used to call 411. Just what time is it? Unnecessary amounts. What time is it? It's in Hong Kong. She would tell me.
Did your mom say anything because you were calling Florida so much?
She never said anything.
No? She's like, is Mikey calling? Like, imagine getting the phone bill. You remember when people used to look through the phone bill?
Mama, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
One time I racked up a bill because I was like, had a little crush on someone from Mexico.
Inga, it's all out now.
And I called them.
Yeah.
They were like from like where my aunt lived. And I called them, and I was on the phone for like 3 hours, and the phone bill was like $400 and something.
I used to buy ringtones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was my shit, dude.
Didn't we just see a meme the other day that said
unnecessary amounts of ringtones?
Yeah. No, it said I think about how I used to buy ringtones, and now my phone's always on silent.
Yeah,
that was me.
My phone was cracking, bro. I used to be like, Just dance in the hallway.
But was it the actual like song?
No.
Or was it
only
like the
30 seconds?
the beep beep? It was like on like a toy keyboard sound.
It was a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I got a cough. But yeah, I had a problem buying ringtones.
You had a problem?
Yeah. I had too many. My parents took my cell phone away, canceled my cell phone. It was bad.
Because of the ringtones?
Bought too many ringtones.
Like how many?
Almost $1,000 worth of ringtones. I was a bad boy.
No, well, how many ringtones did you have?
I don't know. I had a catalog. I had everything from Too Short to NSYNC.
Holy smokes.
From Exhibit to Nelly Furtado. Anything in between.
$1,000 ringtones.
My parents, they were mad at me.
Dang, I'd be
was
mad
like-
at you too.
They took away my flip phone. They said that's no bueno. Ay, muchacho. I was like, Mama, no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why would you buy so many, dude?
I just like to dance.
Why did you do
I do think I thought I could pay back. I got out of control. Mom, I'm sorry.
And you're just gonna dance to one. You needed $1,000 worth of
like,
ringtones.
bro, like I seriously, my mom got mad at me.
Dang.
It's out in the open. She knows because it was in high school. But ever since then, I don't buy ringtones no more.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
It was one of my first addictions.
Ringtones?
Yeah, but you know what I even did though when I was younger? I bought like the WWE Raw magazine, and I don't know what happened with the subscription.
Oh,
but I stopped paying. And they like I don't know, like
I used to do the same thing, but with Mad magazines and Maxium. Remember Maxium?
Yeah, I used to get that too.
Like they were like the closest thing to Playboys that I can get at 16 years old, and getting the free ones too.
Yeah,
I didn't know WWF had a magazine back then. That's crazy.
Yeah, they had a magazine. I used to be really into the divas. Shout out to Lita, Trish Stratus. They were my favorites. I had posters.
Did you call them too?
No, I'm not.
411 Trish Stratus.
No, we would call our favorite football players. There was one football player named Phillip Rivers. He was the quarterback for the San Diego Chargers. They called this lady named Phyllis Rivers.
Oh.
It was like 2 a.m. She's like, hello.
Oh my god.
I was like, is this Phillip Rivers? She's like, this is Phyllis. I was like, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. It was a menace.
A menace to society, to your mom.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pobrecita.
$1,000 is a lot in ringtones, dude.
Especially back then, bro.
Yeah.
In like 2005.
That's like at least 100,000 now.
Would you get them like in bulk, or like every week you ordered one? Like, was it like in a time frame, like within like a month you spent 1,000, or was it like all at like?
I think it was all at once because they took it all away.
Shit.
Because I went a little crazy. I bought a bunch of games too, so it was just like a little bit of everything.
Dang.
My eyes are burning, dude. That is so funny.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my god.
My parents are mad at me, but they love me though. Like they bring it up time to time. My dad was like,
"Oh my god."
It was like the mom from Home Alone. Gavin.
Gavin.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, okay, so what was your favorite ringtone that you could think of?
I used to have 50 Cent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Club?
That was
Or which one?
I like Window Shopper. Window Shopper was a good song.
That one was good. I like
Window Shopper.
P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me. I used to, the one I know for sure I got was the Hustle and Flow. You know it's hard out here for
Dude, that was fire, man.
Yeah, like, I don't even know. Like that was like
Cause
that
it's
was
hot out here for a pimp.
yeah, that was a good jam.
Trying to find the money, pay the rent.
Something
With the Cadillac's gas money spent will cause a whole lot of bitches jumping shit.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, Terrence Howard is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see him on Rogan's podcast a few weeks ago? This guy was talking about like physics and like quantum realms and shit. It was weird. I was at the gym listening to that.
Yeah,
Couldn't get through it.
Yeah, I listened to some of it.
My eyes are burning, dude. Oh my god.
Your mascara's running or?
I don't know. I was tearing up from laughing so much, and my eyes are just burning. Are they red?
No.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, do you believe in ghosts? You ever have any ghostly experiences?
I'm just gonna close my eyes the whole time. What was that?
You ever have any ghost experiences? Like ghosts?
Ghost experiences.
He will tonight with the stuff we bought.
Oh, that's right, dude.
I'm just kidding.
Ghost experience. Only when I've played the Ouija board, weird stuff happens.
You played the Ouija board?
Yeah.
I've never played.
No?
Mm-mm.
You should try it, dude. Are you into that sort of thing? Are you ready for something like that, man?
Like, I feel like I tiptoe, but I don't know if I want to open up that window.
Yeah, because once it's open, like you can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is my thing, dude. If you're playing it and something actually happens, you're never gonna forget it, and you're gonna try to forget it. But trying to forget it only just opens it up a little bit more. So if you're not ready to open that door while playing Ouija, then don't even.
Yeah, my mom will get.
Don't even think about it, dude.
My mom will get mad at me.
She would play with your mom.
She'll kick me out of the house.
No, let me tell you. I think have I talked about this on the podcast before, Amber? About
my uncle said one time he was playing the Ouija board, and they were playing the Ouija board, and this was in the 90s. The landline kept ringing and ringing and ringing while they're playing. They unplugged it, and it kept ringing and ringing while they're playing the Ouija board. And he got all shocked, and he just jumped out the window. Some fucking Steven Seagal status. Psh, took and rolled and just walked home. Told me never played the Ouija board. I jumped out the window one time. I was like, yeah. He's like, I don't deal with that spooky shit. True story, he says.
True story?
That's what he says. I always bring it up to him. I was like, did you really jump out that window after you played the Ouija board? He's like, the phone kept ringing after it was unplugged. He's like, there's no reason to use the front door. I was like, damn.
Let's play it right now. I have one.
A Ouija board?
Yeah.
You want to play the Ouija board? The Ouija board? You want to summon? You want to summon some spirits?
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna jump out this window?
Like freaking. I don't know. I'm not too supernatural.
Anyways, so this happened. I'll tell you. This is my experience. The last time I played Ouija board, I think it was like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, dude, I played. And I was asking whoever the other person during the Ouija board. It was me, my cousin, and my other cousin. And we were asking the entity, who are you? And my mom had just passed away like 3 months prior to playing, and it was spelling MOM, which was weird.
Oh, damn.
But one of my cousin was like off to the side. They're like, I don't think it could be, because sometimes like demons would say that they're your family just to get close to you. And when I thought about that, I was like, I ain't talking to no demons, dude. So after that, I stopped playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't play.
We used to take it to like graveyards. We used to take it to cemeteries. We used to take it to like up the mountain.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know those like crosses and stuff when you're driving around?
Yeah.
and there's like spots where people have died, we would stop there and play.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't recommend it unless you're fun. I don't know. Unless you want to have fun, it's a good time. Should try it.
Mikey was busy dancing with his ringtone.
Yeah,
I know, huh?
I was just dancing. My mom's like, "Why do you need all these ringtones?"
She's all like yelling at him, like from outside of his door inside of his room. It's locked, and he's just dancing with his ringtones on top of his bed.
Yeah, I thought.
Do ringtones like stay on phones? Does that phone still have ringtones? Do you still have that
it's
phone?
gone.
Oh.
It was like a long time ago. That's what was even dumb about it. I was buying these ringtones and deleting them for others. So
You were deleting them?
Yeah, I had a problem.
Oh my god!
I had a problem.
You were wait, what? You'd buy them and then delete
Because
them?
he didn't have storage
Yeah.
to store all.
So I would buy them and have them for like a week, and be like, "This song is I'm over it." And I get a new
And then
one.
would people call you enough for it to ring?
No, my mom's like, no one's even calling you. Who do you know? Like, what if?
Dang.
But it's all changed now.
Wait, how old were you?
I don't know, 15,
Oh.
14.
I didn't have a phone until I was 18, so.
Thought I was cool.
Oh no, this wasn't.
What are you doing?
Now my ringtone is all silent.
Yeah. Mine's on Do Not Disturb.
No, I'm trying to find the ringtones that like the old ringtones that were on like flip phones.
Like the Nokia one?
Yeah, I'm trying to find those where it was like they sounded like buttons.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah.
That one.
You hear me now?
Where they were just buttons. They sounded like key tones.
Buttons?
Yeah. Let me see. All ringtones of Nokia. Oh yeah. 7 minutes of old ringtones.
There you go.
This is gonna make him sweat. I don't know. He's already drooling over here. Look at him. Mikey, focus.
Yeah.
Hello? Who's there?
I remember that.
May I speak to Mikey, please?
What you want?
Mikey, are you there?
I kicked your dog. You kicked my dog.
Mikey, where's your dog?
You ever hear the prank phone call back in the day?
Which one?
It was like a prank phone call where it was like I kicked your dog. It was crazy.
You took my dog?
It was something about like it was a prank phone call where someone was calling a neighbor and being like, "Yo, you kicked my dog." It's like I don't even live near you, homie. It's like you're not even my neighbor. It was when I was like in 7th grade. It was not like I'm not like promoting violence, but it was just like
It was like pre-recorded.
Yeah, it was like pre-recorded voice.
Where was this? Stop. It would like so you would be like hello, and then when someone would say hello, then you would put the next thing like, "Hey, did you kick my dog?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "What? What are you talking about?" And then it goes like that. So it was like a pause. Like it would have enough time for the person to answer, and then you would cue the next line.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's what Andy's saying. Andy's saying that I'm calling because your daughter came over to my house and kicked my dog.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Mikey knows.
Oh, what's
I have
up?
no clue.
What's Dickie? What's cracking?
Ricky's in the chat and Andy's in the chat.
This is just how I look. I'm not faded.
We used to, my cousin and I, her phone, because I didn't have a phone, but she used to have a Boost mobile phone and the chirp phone. And the chirp phone was like you can click the last 3 numbers and do different sequences, and they would call other chirp phones. So we would spend the night at my grandma's house, and then all night we would do like different variations of those 3 numbers, and then we would be like hello, and then they would answer. Some people wouldn't answer. Some people were pissed. Some people were partying. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I used to prank call my uncle all the time, and I used to just mess with him, just be like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Leave me alone." Like some real life crank yanker shit. Remember crank yankers back in the day?
Yeah.
Comedy Central?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, I used to call businesses just borderline like, hello. I was just making voices, and whenever telemarketers call me now, I just fuck with them.
Oh, those are so fun, dude.
Because I have a work cell phone, so like, so sometimes when they call me on my work phone, I go like, "Hello, what do you want with me?" Like I just make voices, you know, and I just go a little crazy. I don't know.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yo, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah. Pistachio, is that weird?
Yeah, I knew this guy named Pistachio was his name at the warehouse. He got that nickname because he was a forklift driver, and in his aisle they found a bunch of pistachio nuts when there was an inspection, so they branded him Pistachio. So whenever they would call him on the radio, they'd be like, "Pistachio, where are you?"
Pistachio?
So it was Pistachio.
Like
He was a good guy.
The cousin in Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke.
What's his name?
No, his name's Strawberry.
Strawberry.
I think that's a cool name.
Yeah, my homie's name was Pacha. Remember Pacha from Emperor's New Groove?
Pacha? Yeah. Which one was that?
He was John Goodman's character.
Yeah, the big guy.
The big.
Oh, yeah.
My homie's name was Pacha.
Why did you call him Pacha?
Because he looked like Pacha.
He looked like the dude?
Yeah, he looked like Pacha.
That's fucking awesome,
He was
dude.
the good guy, not Crunk. Crunk was
Yeah.
the bad one.
Yeah, he was kind of selfish, Crunk, but he learned his ways at the end.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Oh, man. I miss those movies so much.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Movies
I
are
was
different.
on the internet right now for a second. I was like, motherfuckers are watching me. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's cracking? Just want to give a shout out to Andy C. Come out and see me.
That's what it is, dude. We're on the internet right
The internet
now.
is crazy, yo.
It's right now. We're being recorded. We're live on YouTube Tuesday nights. Come check it out. I got Mikey on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
It's happening all right now, dude. And after me saying that, what do you have to say to the world, Mikey?
I'm just saying what's cracking. I don't know. I'm chilling, you know.
Wait, hold on. So did you tell me what your favorite ringtone was? Out of those $1,000 ringtones that you had?
Shit, yeah. The one I really liked was Freak a Leak by Petey Pablo. Freak a Leak. I was a little weirdo. I used to bump Sean Paul.
Yeah.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul's good.
Dude, he was
Wait,
awesome, man.
What year are you?
What year did I graduate high school?
No, what year were you born?
I was born in 1990.
Oh, so you're my year.
Shout out to 1990. I'm
90s.
Yeah, I look like I'm just, I don't know how I look.
You look 90.
I'm a little critter. I'm a little goblin. You know? I'm a little.
You're good. Don't worry.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm chill. I'm not like sad about it. I'm cool.
This is my favorite episode
I like my
so far.
I like my size.
Right?
Yeah, I'm content. I'm a NICU baby. You know what a NICU baby is? You know when you're born in the NICU and you're like small.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the NICU.
Like a preemie?
Whoa.
I wouldn't say like a preemie because I was born when I was
supposed to.
I was born after. I should have been born early September. I was born in late September, so like I wasn't born early, you know. But I was like in the hospital.
Are your parents tall or are they short?
Nah, they're not too tall. Okay. But they're both taller than me. But they're cool people. I love my mom and my dad.
No, because I'll tell you what they told my parents. Because my mom, when I was younger, my mom's like, is she gonna be any taller? Like, like what is it? And the doctor looked at her and my dad, and he's like, where do you want her to be tall from? Because they were both short. And my mom was like, oh yeah, you're right. That's why I asked who your parents were.
No, yeah.
Short.
It's genetics. I wish I'm content with my size. It would be cool to be a little taller, but like I feel like I could blend in.
Yeah, you
like
could be stealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a ninja.
Stealthy. I think you have a presence of somebody that's memorable.
Thanks, appreciate it. I feel like I don't know, I'm chill. I feel like I'm a cool cat.
I feel like a slice of butter.
What?
That was from Pineapple
on
Express.
on a side of flapjacks.
All right.
Yeah. Dude, I've been doing that for the past 2 days, Mikey. What are you doing to me?
I don't know. That's just how I speak.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So tell me, you have this crazy story about Bobby Lee. I got a little bit from Danny Nixon's On Deck with Danny Nixon.
So yeah.
Tell me about that, dude. It was fun.
It's kind of like some of my comedy origin. How I got started into comedy was like it all like I started thinking about doing comedy in January 2022. Mark Norman is like one of my inspirations. He inspired me to start recording my bits and stuff. So I started doing that for a couple months. And then in June of 2022, I went to a podcast, the Tiger Belly Live podcast. And in that podcast, they had pre-selected contestants, but for the finale, Bobby Lee ran out into the crowd and he's like, I'm gonna pick my final partner, and he picked me. He pulled me on stage and like in front of like 1,600 people. That's what kind of like gave me the buzz that made me want to do comedy, that made me want to get up and get up, like pursue it. Like I doubted myself, but after that night, like I was like I could do it because Bobby pulled me on stage. And like I didn't perform stand up, but like I was on stage doing stuff, and it was just like I just put substitute. I was like, if I could do that, I could do, like I thought in my head. So for the next 6 months, I wrote more what I felt like I could have like a solid 5 minutes, and then I did like a comedy class for 2 months, and then after that was all, like I just did mics and just commuted. I live in Orange County, so I commute to LA all the time just to network and just to, get out there. It's cool to do mics other places, but that's what really helped me was just driving to LA and just being right where I wanted to be. And just, like, I don't know, I've done the Comedy Store once, the potluck. It was real fun. I'm trying to do it again. I know I'll do it again, so it's just, I'm just trying to like, pay my dues and keep writing and keep growing as a comic and just keep doing my thing because I love doing comedy, so I'll shout out to Bobby Lee, got my start, pulled me on stage, and I know eventually one of my goals is to work with Bobby, so I'm just keep doing my thing, and I know like the things will fall into place,
Yeah, I think when
I believe it.
Yeah, when we were talking before we started recording, you were talking about how it's a mixture of things, of luck and putting yourself in the right position, right? Like it's luck, but it's also getting yourself in there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not just like, motherfuckers are like, I'm going to just be lucky and it's going to happen. It's like, nah, you just can't do that. You got to put yourself out there and be like right where you want to be, because like, I'm like, you got to be right there.
Yeah. You have to be right there, and also you have to be prepared for it too.
Yeah, you got to prepare. You just can't be there and not know what you're doing, but you got to you got to put the work and be there.
Yeah.
And you got to be ready for the opportunity to be lucky.
Yeah.
You just can't be lucky and be unprepared. I literally, when I did the Comedy Store, I seen like a couple people who went up who were totally unprepared, so people who get picked on the potluck, I've seen it happen where, but I don't know, but I did really well. I want to do it again.
And you can go, and that's every Monday?
Yeah, they do it like it's like an email.
Can you buy tickets for it? Can you just be like a spectator?
Yeah,
somebody in the audience?
I believe it's free, or it's like $5.
Really?
You just show up and just watch, and
it's Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to try it.
Yeah, it's honestly real fun.
And it's all like email based, right? I gotta try it.
Yeah.
And you get notified like that day.
You email Friday, and then they let you know Monday if you got in.
I know a couple of people that have done it. Now I know you have done it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We should get a group of us and just all of us email and see who gets picked. Somebody, right? Out of, if we get like 10 people, 10 of us to write in on that Friday, somebody has to get picked. You know what's crazy, dude? I have these homies, Seven, Darby Cash, and Owen Parker. They rode from Claremont together when Kill Tony was out here in LA. All three of them, dude. They all carpooled to Kill Tony, and all three were able to get up that night.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
That's crazy. That's unheard of. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. Have you ever done anything like that?
I've never done Kill Tony. I
No.
would like to do Kill Tony, but I think it would be fun. I'm always up to try something new, like a new challenge or do something different. Like I'm always trying to do something new whenever I'm on stage. Like, like I have my set, but I always try to like at least do a new minute or a new something. Switch it up. Not just do the same over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm just always trying to trying to just grow as a comic and try new things and dabble into the weird and just let go. And I feel like it's been working, I don't know. I just love, doing sets when I can, and I know that I could do more, so I'm trying to do more and trying to just grow as a comic and trying to do other places, trying to go to other cities, see if they like fuck with me and see if they like my stuff and see if I don't know, I feel like I just want to challenge myself to grow as a comedian. I feel like sometimes like I feel proud of the stuff I've accomplished, like I feel good about it, just trying to grow, like I'm not in compete with anyone but myself, and I'm just trying to grow with, I'm in my own lane, and I'm just trying to do me, and like, I don't know, I'm happy.
As you're going through it and learning and growing, there's a point where you have to stop and then kind of like look back at all of the progress you've made and give yourself a pat on the back or a high five or a glass of beer or celebrate in some case, right? I think so, because you just need a period where you get to look and kind of like take in all the cool stuff that you've been doing. Some people don't do that, and they just keep going and going and going, and it's always grind.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm trying to do more, is like love myself. And it's like, I feel like I'm doing that, I'm trying to like appreciate, like, Mike, you did a good job, motherfucker. And it's like,
you have to.
Yeah, it's like, Gil, you did a good job, motherfucker.
Some of us are just
You're doing a good job.
Yeah,
You're doing a good job. We're all doing a good job.
Some of us are just crazy, and just if we feel like we bomb, like I do it all the time too, but sometimes we have to just take back and like, dude, it's a learning curve, whatever.
Yeah,
right?
We can't be so hard on ourselves.
Yeah,
too,
it's a very weird environment to be in.
It is. I love the horror your spot, bro. Those churros are bomb, bro.
Every time I see this guy, every time he goes to the mic on Wednesday, he has a big ass thing of ice cream. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
He orders a Tuesday every time he gets there.
I'm thinking about getting the bigger one next time.
Churro Sunday?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, was Gucci.
He
Yeah,
just he chills in the back and just eats that thing before his set, and I'm just like, okay, I see Mikey's style.
Yeah.
You like ice cream, Mikey?
I like ice cream. That's why, I like ice cream. So I do what I do sometimes.
Where did the love of your ice cream come from, Mikey?
My mom, she would give me ice cream as a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a wee little boy.
What kind of ice cream?
In your incubator, she gave you ice cream?
Ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, those are good.
Neapolitan. I would eat a bunch of bombs ice creams. I would just, I would eat those wrestling ice creams, you know.
Oh!
Those are fire.
Dude.
Yeah, those are bomb.
Oh my God. Can you pull up one of those?
Shout out to Thrifties. I would get some Thrifties.
Yeah, we used to get Thrifties.
Oh man.
I would get those dip
those.
cones from McDonald's. The chocolate dip cones.
Yeah, but now their machine's always broken.
They need to bring them back, dude. Those wrestling ice creams. Those things were so good.
Yeah.
I used to take the cookie off of them. You ever do that? I used to take the cookie off, eat the chocolate first, then the ice cream, and then the cookie at the end.
No, yeah, I used to do that.
But I used to buy two. I used to buy one so I could fuck around and do that, and then the last one I would just fucking bite the shit out of it and
Was
eat
it
it.
like a ice cream sandwich on the stick?
I was a little,
yeah.
I was a little freaky, and I would eat my cone from behind. I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
I'm just kidding.
You used to eat it stick first.
I remember these, but I never got one.
I was a little weirdo.
You never got one of those?
Those were bomb. I don't know if that made sense.
I remember.
They gave you a card too, like the pop out.
Yeah,
there used to be a pop out, and you collected them.
Yeah,
and it was like an actual toy.
Like they try to remake them.
What?
One
Good
time,
humor?
One time when I was in 5th grade, some kid got me mad and I hit him with the steel chair, one of the chairs at school.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I wanted to do it, but I
Those are
didn't.
good. I miss those ice creams, dude. Ice cream mania. Did they have them? They try to bring them back?
Yeah, it looks like it right there.
They need to put Rhea
John
Ripley on one
Cena.
of those ice creams.
Yeah.
I like Rhea Ripley. Shout out to her. I'm trying to get me a baddie like Rhea Ripley.
Like a wrestler?
Like a muscle mommy. She could bench press me.
That'd be cool.
Deadlift me.
That'd be awesome.
No, I'm just
I want
kidding.
that for you. I want that for Mikey. I want you to.
Where's my She-Hulk?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm too busy, honestly. I told my dad I want a woman without a soul. I want like an artificial woman. Just something that could smother me when I'm ready to go.
What if you had a chance to get an AI girlfriend? Would you do that? She was completely AI.
Is it like, am I paying for it with a loan or?
No,
is it
it's
mine?
like
Is it like?
What you're worried about is like, how am I paying for this?
it's like that movie Girl.
Is it gifted
Or
to
is
me?
it?
She.
Is it She?
It was called or something. Like
Yeah.
The Joaquin Phoenix movie?
I'd try.
Something like that.
I'd try it out.
Where she was just like a voice.
I'd say, hey, this is my female companion.
She was an OS. She was an operating system.
I think we could make it work.
She was like an Alexa now.
Yeah, exactly. Those were the foundation of what an Alexa and Siri are.
I think we could have a good time. I don't know if my dad would approve though.
No?
He would like be mad at me. He's like, I got like.
Or you can just do like Japan does. They should do that here. So Japan, a lot of men that aren't already married, they're always like busy and working, and they're just more looking to make money than a family and anything. So they have these cafes that you literally just go and you cuddle. There's no sex. There's nothing. You can't have sex.
No, yeah,
But-
I heard about those.
Wait, you
Yeah.
cuddle with the women?
Yeah, you just go and you talk, and then they hug you, and you can lay in bed with them, and they just hug you. Like you just cuddle. You can't have sex.
Just comfort.
Yeah, and
I'm just trying to be
talking.
I'm just trying to be the small spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cuddle me.
So it's more for like emotional support. Than
Feed
like-
you ice cream
Yeah.
Tuesdays?
Yeah. But
WWE
I don't
ice
know,
creams?
I feel like I'm content though. You know, I feel like I like just driving around, not having to message anyone. You know, I I like being single. I think it'd be cool. I eventually want to meet someone cool who loves comedy, but that's not my number one concern right now. I'm not like, like trying to like get married.
Let it happen,
trying to let it
dude.
be natural. Yeah, I'm just trying to be natural. Because, like I said earlier, like before I felt like I was like aimless, like a bag just floating around. But now I feel like I have like a sense of purpose with my being a producer. Just, I love comedy, and I feel like, I'm not that bag from American Beauty anymore,
What were you doing before you started comedy? Like you said you practiced martial arts, right? But like, did you draw or anything? Like that?
Yeah, I've always
What'd you do?
I've always had.
It's interesting to know.
I've always somewhat had like an artistic side all my life. All my life, I've always wanted to like. I've always been good at art, and I've always been like, like somewhat able to speak in front of a large crowd. Because when I was in 6th grade, I ran for president, and when I spoke in front of the whole, like multiple times. So like in retrospect, like I did that, and
didn't like one of your opponents take down your posters?
Yeah,
right in front of you.
He was like dirty. He was like ripping it, and I was like, bruh, I drew that shit. I didn't take it personal.
Well,
I was just like tearing it up. Him and his goons.
Didn't you have like what was your campaign?
Yeah, my slogan was.
What was the slogan?
Power to the people. I was like, power to the people. I was like, power to the people. My poster was like my uncle. He did like a big old graffiti. And do you remember the wrestling SmackDown with the fist coming out? Like we had drawn that, and it was like coming out. It was like a big old wrestling fan. It looked sick. It looked like a big old SmackDown, like Titantron. It was cool.
You know what I was telling Ricky the other day? I did his podcast, and we were talking about how Hulk Hogan came out and did that whole thing for Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine that each presidential candidate just got an old WWF wrestler to do all their promos for them. Like, who would come? I feel like Kamala Harris would get like The Rock to do hers or something, and Bernie Sanders would get like Roddy Piper or something.
That's fun.
That'd be a good one. I don't know. You do a good Macho Man, don't you?
Macho Man?
Yeah, I love doing Macho Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
just do it sometimes.
WrestleMania
I
9.
mess around with voices sometimes.
Pontiac, Michigan. 90,000 plus people.
They're fun. It's fun. I gotta try that hurt my throat.
You always hurt your throat doing that one.
That hurt my throat a little bit. I actually got sick because I did it for like 4 hours, like straight, like trying to do Macho Man, and it made me sick. Literally made me sick. My throat hurt.
No, I feel you. You ever play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
I used to steal Pokemon cards when I was like 6 or 7, but I never played. Is that terrible? That's like stealing something. That's like stealing a car and you don't know how to drive. I feel.
What'd you do with the cards?
Just collect them.
You still have them?
No, I lost them a long time ago.
That's one of my biggest regrets as a person.
I had like stacks, dude. I had stacks.
Me too.
Of Pokemon cards. I felt like I was like Scarface.
Yeah,
because of the amount of.
Me too. I had a bunch of super rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I got rid of, and it's like in retrospect, I wish I wouldn't have done that because these cards, they're worth a lot. And
Are they really?
There's a lot of these cards. Like I had a lot of the first editions. And if I would have kept them, they would have been worth something.
Dude,
didn't want them to just for sentimental values.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe I got rid of them.
We're at the age, dude, where the stuff that we liked when we were kids are super rare, and people are actually paying like money to have these things. When we used to just walk into Gay B Toys and they used to be on the shelves, dude. Now they're worth thousands of dollars, man.
Yeah.
It's wild. We're at that age now.
You into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What's your thoughts and opinions on the original 1990s film? Have you ever seen
great. They're great. They're all great. I just learned that Kevin Nash played like the big super shredder.
Oh yeah,
on the second film. That thing was cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I like all of them, but the one I'm really like, I absolutely love and adore the first one. I feel like the first one is like,
yeah, you can't beat the original.
Yeah, the first one's epic. Everything about it, from the music, the fighting.
Yeah.
I have their soundtrack in my car, so when I drive around, I listen to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack. You know, like, I don't know, I'm kind of weird. I have Bluetooth, but sometimes I just need to listen to the streets in New York in my car.
The introduction to that film was so New York-esque, right?
Yeah.
In the 90s. Because it was hip-hop, it was pizza, like people just hanging out, boombox, 90s, pizza.
I have a funny story. I matched with this girl on Bumble. We're talking for a little bit, and I was like, yo, what are your thoughts on the 1990s original Ninja Turtles movie?
Uh-huh.
She just stopped replying. I was like, you're lost, baby.
My little nephew, he's 4.
Yeah.
And he has the Nintendo Switch, and his dad downloaded the Nintendo, the Ninja Turtles one. I think it's like 1997. What is it, like Capcom or one of those?
Yeah.
And he's all into it, and then he made me like look up the soundtrack for him, and I was like, oh shit, like some of these songs are old. It's really cool, but it's in French. No, it's in Portuguese.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Leo.
Yeah. Can you pull up the introduction to the intro? I want to listen and watch the intro to the Ninja Turtles movie. Can you look it up? Mm-hmm. Please.
I'm roasting.
I know we're gonna get out of here pretty soon, but I want to see that. Got me in a nostalgic mood today.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
What year was it?
1990.
It was 90?
Yeah.
For the year.
It was your year, huh? I wasn't born yet.
Kills 91.
Look
at it, it's all gonna be.
No, the intro.
Our family grows.
No, the beginning of the movie.
Will be our playground to you.
You said trailer.
No, the intro. Full movie. Or intro right there. Yeah.
I've seen it all.
Wait, is this how it starts? I don't think so.
No.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's already
Rest right here while we
Yeah.
do this, guys.
Not it?
No. Opening scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this music is my jam.
I got chills.
Much more than just a series of small.
Wait, is it?
isolated
No.
incidents. It's now
This is it?
apparent that an organized criminal element is at work.
Maybe the one
and at the moment,
What am I
business
talking
is
about?
good.
Part 2.
So good, in
That's
fact,
part
that
2?
there appear to
Maybe
be
where it's like at nighttime.
It's at night. They're making
Yeah,
pizza.
that's part 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
look at
this
part
is-
2.
Yeah, this is number 1. Part 2 is at night. There's a guy on the scooter and there's eating pizza.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was part 2.
Okay, then never mind. I think part 2 is my favorite. Yeah, right there.
Well, no, actually,
that one's
it's a
already out.
delivery.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Yeah, this intro is badass.
Jim Henson.
Yeah, he did the suits.
Shout out.
Shout out to my boy Jim Henson, R.I.P.
I love the Ninja Turtles. Think about the Ninja Turtles every day.
Hell yeah.
This one's your year, Kill.
It is my year right here. That's why I like it. Because there's McDonald's.
I'm a Ninja Turtle, I'm a leaf, I'm a hurdle. I'm gonna get a slice of pizza.
Can't eat too much pizza because I might burst my girdle. Ninja Turtle. Ninja Turtle. Pizza, dude. Hell yeah. We just ate pizza too before the podcast.
Yeah, we had some slices. I want to give a shout out to Lil C's. Lil C's hits. Hits. I got some crazy bread in my belly. Got a couple slices. In there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some pizza after this.
That's good.
Have you ever had New York pizza?
No, I've never been to New York. I got New York style pizza.
But it really is like that. They have pizza 24 hours. Cool. And everywhere. They have dollar slices.
Saddle up. We got another order for that O'Neill woman. Are you kidding me?
April O'Neil.
She should be buying it wholesale.
Don't forget he's got all that. Don't have shit. Can't be careful, eh?
Was he Asian or what was he?
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Which one of you lucky girls gets to ride with me tonight?
Dream on, dweeb.
Yeah, okay.
In my mind,
But when I do, I'll dream of something a little
dinner.
thinner.
It's crazy. That was a good intro.
That was a good one, dude. Mikey Barajas. Thanks for coming out and doing
Appreciate
the podcast,
you,
man.
bro.
Appreciate it.
I had a good time. Thanks for having me. Come out and see the Red Room August 5th. It's going to be a sick lineup, honestly. The shows are going to keep getting better. Thanks, Gil. Appreciate you. Shout out to my boy, Ricky.
You got any other dates you want to talk about?
Nah. I'll post them on my Instagram. I like to be mysterious. My cousin's like, why don't you post your dates? And that's like, they're for me. I don't know, like, I'm kind of, I like, come to the Red Room if you want to see me. It's going to be cool. It's going to be honestly super cool. Thanks, Gil. I love you, bro.
Thank you. That was Mikey Barajas, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Red Room August
5th.
August 5th, yes.
At Mezzo's in Anaheim. Come out. It's going to be sick. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be cool.
Come out. A lot of good. It's a very good lineup. Come check it out. Puro Laughs, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Puro Laughs, Wednesday, July 24th. Hemp Stash, Saturday. Catch me. Well, that's a private event. July 26th.
Yeah.
And then Red Room, Monday, August 5th.
August 5th, baby. Come out.
And then August 6th.
Oh, yeah, August 6th. Yeah, come support that. Yeah, I'm in my first roast battle, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to come out like a little gremlin.
Don't put water on you.
Don't feed him.
Yeah, don't feed me after midnight.
We're going to feed you after midnight, and I'm going to spray you with a water bottle.
Don't get me wet. I'm a goddamn gremlin.
In the green room, I'm just going to like put water all over you.
Oh, hey, this has been a lot of fun. Appreciate it. I love your setup here. It's cool. A lot of cool vibes.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, coming out. This was fun.
No, yeah, for sure. This is cool, bro. I definitely would want to be back, and I'll be, that'd be cool.
Yeah, come back in the winter when it's.
For sure.
When we're able to wear like beanies and sweaters,
Yeah.
and blankets and stuff.
No, yeah, for sure. I made the good call because I'm.
Quantum asshole, I'm not going anywhere.
Wait, hold on. Say it one more time.
What?
You.
Say it, guys.
You.